What's up, family? This is Rated R Cars. Today I'm very excited to be reviewing this VSYSTO motorcycle dash cam, which actually has two 1080p high definition cameras, one that will go to the front and one will go to the back. Both cameras have a Sony image sensor. The video frame rate is 30 frames per second. They come with a color 3-inch LCD screen. Wi-Fi is built in. It supports loop recording for 1, 3, or 5 minutes. Has a very high operating temperature, so you don't have to really worry about the temperature unless you live in the desert or the North Pole. And if you do, props for riding, bruh. This unit has a shock sensor built in, so if someone bumps into the bike or someone hits you, it can automatically start recording. I plan to include some of this footage in some of my videos, but it's also to capture accidents, or if someone hits me, it's to capture evidence and that kind of thing, just like a normal dash cam for a car. Right out of the box, I can tell you that this VSYSTO, and that's pronounced VSYSTO, dash cam is high quality. You can feel it, it's weighty. It's not made of cheap plastics, it's actually made of metal with glass components to it. They include a generous amount of accessories, such as extra wires if you choose to for the front and the back camera if you wanted to route it, or if your bike's big and the standard wires don't fit. And actually it includes everything that you need to install the camera. You'll need a couple of different tools only depending on what type of bike you have. So I'm going to do a detailed install video of this coming up soon, but for now let's take her for a ride and see some sights. As you can see, it looks very gorgeous. Blends right into my matte black bike. A little tip for you guys, and I'll talk about this in the install. I have put these on only with tie wraps for now, and the reason I did it is because I wanted to check the footage and make sure I didn't need to reposition it. Here it is on the back. These are totally adjustable. These can be adjusted up and down like this. You can turn the camera by just twisting this cylinder to be facing up or facing down. It has a nice green arrow to show you which way is up. And the way that it looks with the black metal and glass in the cylinder, nice wiring, it just looks really good. Really, really good. Super psyched about this. Like a stealth camera setup here. Alright, so as you'll see if you watch my install, I've actually put this unit under my seat. What I've done here is I've come out and I've changed the view of this to put the rear view camera up in the top right. So it kind of shows a picture-in-picture, which is pretty cool. And by the way, here's your 3-inch full color LCD. Also comes with this waterproof case, which I'm using. I'm even leaving this plastic on here for extra protection. So I'm just basically putting it inside this plastic case under here, not because I think it's gonna get wet, but because I want to keep it from getting scratched. There's your Wi-Fi. If you want to turn on Wi-Fi, you just long press the button. And also don't forget that you can use the remote control for this. So the remote control, which is this, allows you to take photos while you're on the road, or if you see something really cool or wacky on the road, you just hit the button and you can just save that file to make sure it doesn't get overwritten. Now, I have opted not to install this just because I want a super clean, low profile stealth install. So I'm just leaving everything on full auto. And that's another thing I love about the VSYSTO system is that it is full auto. It comes with a smart power module, which I use to connect to the bike, and it automatically detects when the bike is off. So after a few minutes, it'll turn itself off. When I start the bike, it's going to turn itself on. I don't have to worry about turning it on or leaving it on by mistake and draining my battery or anything like that. Love it. All right, let's get some footage. Front, back. Look at that detail in the rear camera. You can see every letter on that sign. All right, just driving through a nice town here. It's nice and sunny. Look at all the details. The colors in the sky, the blue sky, the white clouds, the green trees, well-defined signs you can clearly see. Take a look at this guy here. Okay, look at the veins on his arms, the freckles, the creases in his shirt and in his shorts. You can clearly see his well-defined face even though he's in the shadow of his hat. It's awesome detail. Continuing on here, you'll note you can see signs, you can see license plates. Look at this mail truck stop like right in the middle of the road here because he's not sure what that other guy's doing. That's why you need a dash cam right there. Okay, a little bit of a shady area under the trees. You can see the nice colors. So I've combined the rear view in the top left there so you can see all of the action. You can clearly see the make and model of the car, the color, the license plate, etc. By the way, ignore the date and time at the bottom. I haven't set that yet. Lots of things can happen in a parking lot. I love that a motorcycle dash cam catches the lean angle, unlike a car, which is like linear. So for guys like us who like to get our knees down, look at this nice lean angle here. So cool. Just looks so cool. I love that. You can make some pretty wild videos here of carving canyons and things like that. Alright, so this looks awesome. It's the best night vision that I've seen in a dash cam, and this is like 9 o'clock at night. It's pitch black outside, yet it's illuminated in light. There's no street lights here, only my headlight, and it looks phenomenal. The night vision is really good. So watch here. I turn my high beams on, and right there, that's where the night vision kicks right in. It's so cool. Let's look at that again. So high beams on, night vision kicks in right there. So cool. This is the best camera. I mean, you couldn't really ask for a better night vision than this. Here's a look in the city. We've got the top left hand showing the rear view. Look at all the detail, the nice colors, even though it's nighttime. Again, this is probably after 9 o'clock here. You can see the colors of the trees, the colors of the signs, of the cars. Take a nice turn down the road here. Check this out up ahead here. You can clearly see it. That guy's well defined right there. You see inside the firehouse there, the fire trucks. Just super happy with this motorcycle dash cam from VSYSTO. Couldn't ask for a better dash camera. So in summary, guys, I love this system. It's super high quality, very high quality build, high quality materials that you can really tell that they put a lot of time and effort into building this. Very low profile, can't see anything except for the cameras, and they blend right into the motorcycle. Giving this my 5-star rating. It's highly recommended. I'll put a link to the purchase site of this on Amazon below. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments. In the meantime, always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary.